This is Captain Soban of the fleet, Farron Shaw. We have arrived in Sector 112 and request targeting data.
Hello everyone, this is Captain Soban. Welcome aboard to Starship Normal Prize for another episode of Homeworld Wars. Okay, so in this episode, we are doing a bunch of things that you guys have requested. As you can tell in the background, there's a bunch of Iron Array frigates. So this is one of the things that people have been asking. This is the 10 multi-beam frigates versus 10 Iron Array frigate battle. We are also going to be doing a few more, since it didn't take me long to really make these. We also have a bunch of Hive frigates versus Iron Array frigates, and even more Hive frigates versus Iron Array frigates. So pretty much today we are going to see how well multi-beam frigates do against Iron Array frigates. Then we're going to do heavy Hive frigates versus Iron Array frigates, and the first match we're gonna do it without using the Hive frigate swarms, just to see how well they do just with their main weapons. And then the third one's gonna be Hive frigates with swarms fighting the Iron Array frigates. So this is gonna be a fun recording session. And it took me a little bit of time to actually make this because, as you guys know, I moved my other computer upstairs so we can make these videos. And two wireless computers don't like being next to each other. So I had to kind of like modify their antennas and move them like slightly away until they finally started agreeing with each other. Because this is like the third time I tried actually doing this, and I'm just like, oh, they DC'd again. But hopefully they won't DC in the middle of the battle. But if you guys notice any glitching or little hesitations going on, that's because of the fact that both the computers are wireless and they're interfering with each other, so it causes the game to lag a little bit. But anyways, let's go ahead and stop chatting. Let's go ahead and put these guys on aggressive and destroy the Iron Array frigates. And then in the meantime, and we'll make the other guys go aggressive and tell them to attack. Also, having two monitors to do this series is so much easier than having to fiddle with the monitor and try to get to the other computer so I can get them to do their stuff in time. Boom, boom, boom! Let's go, multi-beam frigates. I believe in you. I was also thinking about upscaling this maybe in the future. Do like 100 multi-beam frigates versus 100 ion cannon frigates. As much as I do love doing that, it does take some time to actually get that stuff going. Doing it on smaller scales like this is much easier. How much damage have we actually done to these ion cannon frigates? See, this battle I was actually very intrigued about because multi-beam frigates don't really do a whole lot of damage because they're better against fighters and corvettes, not necessarily frigates, but they have a bunch of weapons and they can have a lot of maneuverability compared to the Iron Array frigates. Where the Iron Array frigates have a lot of damage, but they only can attack in one direction. So if they can't get a lock on the target, then they can't really do a lot of damage. Ooh, that one already died. Okay.
Reports no progress.
What do you mean no progress? We already killed one. Which caused this guy to get promoted. Oh, did the Iron Array frigate just run into me? Well, I mean, if you can't kill him, you might as well just do that. Let's see, how's this one doing? Not bad. There's still all focusing on this one multi-beam frigate. They've almost killed it. In return, they've lost one of their own. Come on, dude, come on. I believe in you. Alright, he's destroyed. We're down to 9. Iron Array frigates. There's still 9 enemy Iron Array frigates. I don't think... See, you are in the yellow, so you're taking damage, but you haven't quite died yet. Are all the Iron Array frigates still focusing on one target? That's actually funny. I kind of wasn't expecting them to focus on one target. But I guess them being, nope, never mind. Some are focusing on others. Yeah, him and him are taking damage. These two are both flaming, so they're gonna die soon. Let's go take a ride with one of the... Oh hey, cool, you can see the little things repairing them. Oh, and I did forget to mention that all these ships are completely leveled up, or not leveled up, but they are they have their armor, the repairability, and their advanced frigate drive, so they can move a little bit quicker. Forgot to mention that at the beginning. And that's the same with all of these matchups. You're almost dead. There's 3 of them that are flaming. And so far it looks like the high maneuverability of the multi-beam frigates are giving them a good advantage against iron array frigates. They are taking damage when the iron array frigates can get a good lock on them. But they can't give them a good lock. Oh, that one just died. They don't seem to really have a chance. And this guy's about to die. Maybe. Maybe. Yep, that one died. Down to 6 iron array frigates.
Multi-beam frigate destroyed.
And 8 multi-beam frigates. Multi-beam frigates are definitely winning. A lot of the iron array frigates are very damaged. I think there's only one that's not actually in the yellow. It's this guy right here. So yeah, so far it definitely looks like multi-beam frigates are can definitely handle iron array frigates. The iron array frigates, they just can't target these guys that well because they have too much maneuverability. That's always an ion cannon's worst nightmare, is high maneuverability ships. Oh yeah, all the iron array frigates are about to die. Or any I don't think any of the multi-beam frigates are actually gonna die. I think the multi-beam frigates definitely have this. Oh, that guy just blew up. This is the one with the most health. Excuse me. Okay. So it looks like they did manage to kill 2 of the multi-beam frigates. Okay, and there's 2 left. Just 1 left, and he's dead.
Is taking friendly fire.
Okay. Well, that's the end of that one. Let's move on to battle number 2, which is the Hive frigates versus iron array frigates without using their swarms. So we're going to keep them in neutral and not have them use their swarms. And then the last one, we'll put them in aggressive and use their swarms. So, let's go ahead and tell the iron array frigates to attack. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, and then we'll tell our guys to attack.
Forward guns up.
And see how much damage the Hive frigates can do without their swarms. I have a feeling the iron array frigates are going to win this one. Yeah, because the iron array frigates can definitely do a lot more damage since they can actually target the enemy. It's pretty cool to see all these little things going around.
Hive frigate is reporting damage.
And iron array frigates definitely do like to do concentrated fire damage, which is good, because being ion beam frigates, that makes a lot of sense. Concentrate on one target. Where the Hive frigates are kind of just shooting a little bit of everything. They are doing a decent amount of damage though. So this one is getting close to dying. How much health do iron array frigates actually have? 11,000? They have more health than the Hive frigates. I forgot to check to see how much health the other ones do. So they have more health than I thought. I thought they were just really powerful, but weak at the same time. They do 35 damage from an ion cannon. The Hive frigates do 11, but they also have 4 weapons, so they end up doing 44 if all of their weapons can hit the target. So we lost 2 Hive frigates. Some of the iron array frigates are really starting to take damage. So this is still kind of close. Got one up here that's about to die. Got two in the back. They're flaming.
Hive frigate destroyed.
We lost 3 Hive frigates so far. These guys actually are doing a decent amount of damage without using their swarms. I'm actually kind of impressed.
Hive frigate damaged.
But so far, it definitely looks like multi-beam frigates are a better matchup for Iron Array frigates than Hive frigates, which is good to know. I'll definitely keep that in mind for future episodes of Cataclysm.
Hive frigate destroyed.
Okay, we're down to 5. We have killed 2.
Hive frigate is
But
reporting
they're
damage.
just annihilating our Hive frigates.
Hive frigate destroyed.
I should have checked to see how much health the multi-beam frigates have compared to these guys. I didn't.
Hive frigate destroyed.
Down to 3. Can we kill? I don't think we have enough firepower to kill another Iron Array frigate. So in the last matchup, they killed 2 of our multi-beam frigates. In this matchup, we killed 2 of the Iron Array frigates. It's like a complete reverse matchup.
Hive frigate destroyed. Hive frigate damaged.
But a lot of the Iron Array frigates are damaged. There's like 3 of them that are flaming. And this one's gonna take a lot of damage. How did you get promoted? Oh, right. We killed a couple Iron Array frigates. Can you kill him in time before you die? No, I don't think so. I don't think so at all. Yep, so we killed 2 of the Iron Array frigates. So, Iron Array frigates versus Hive frigates not using their swarms. Iron Array frigates win. Okay, so now let's go to our 3rd and final battle for this episode, where we will be using Hive frigates with swarms to see if the swarms will make a difference when fighting them. Also, let me go ahead and do this. There we go. That's just to make that engine noise go away. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. Let me go ahead and tell the Iron Array frigates to attack. There we go. Tell you guys to attack as well.
Ready, gun.
And swarm.
Drones locked on.
Launch the drones!
Drones en route to target. Squadron, return fire. Let's settle out.
Okay, let's see if those 60 drones added to the fight will make a difference. Wow, we already killed one of the Iron Array frigates. Okay, so they definitely do make a difference. Wow. Holy crap. 2 of them are already killed. They're already dead. Not already killed. I do like how the drones are doing concentrated fire, though.
Outcome unknown.
Wow. Holy crap, his health is just flying down. Hive frigates are really powerful if you can get them in large groups and have them focus fire into the with the drones. So this is... oh my god, this is amazing. This is just unbelievably amazing. Wow. I am very impressed. Like, if you could find a way to destroy those drones, then Hive frigates are pretty useless against anything smaller than a frigate. But with these guys, they do so much damage. Wow.
Hive frigate.
They're actually doing so much damage they're moving the Iron Array frigates around. Will they actually kill one? Ooh, so close. These Hive frigates are very, very close. This one might actually die. He's so close to dying. There we go. We did lose one, but we killed 2 Iron Array frigates at the same time. That was amazing. And this guy, yeah, his health is just flying down. Wow. We only lost 1 Hive frigate. We have 2 of them that are severely damaged, but they didn't die. So wow. Okay, so Not using the swarms, these guys suck. Using the swarms, these guys are amazing. I do love Hive frigates, and I love them because of the swarm technology. But yeah, that was amazing. So anyways, guys, that's going to end this episode. You guys got a 3-part battle this time. I figured I'd do 3 battles because it didn't take long to build these ships, and I figured that the battles wouldn't take that long. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope you guys learned, like what we learned when it comes to Hive frigates and multi-beam frigates. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day as well. And if you liked this video, please leave a like. If you like what I do, consider subscribing, and I'll check you guys out in the next video. But until then, guys, this is Captain Soban signing out.
Attention fleet. Makan has found Valcora Gate. The coordinates are 1134489.
We'll send everything we've got, but be advised, we are a mining vessel. It would be best if we did not have to move directly into the main battle.